Following program may contain content that some viewers might find Shut up, pussies! Quit crying!
Please welcome to the stage
Jesus.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh man. There he is. That's a lot of people there. Holy shit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Change quality?
We are so
Quality's
thrilled
good.
to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around
reference
the world
to
over
layoffs?
the next 2 hours.
Come on. Oh, I thought.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening.
There it is.
Our industry is evolving and changing.
Easiest bingo of my life.
Distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success.
That's true. Take
a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
We played this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
But the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers.
Real shit.
I look at this list. It's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired
Manor
that new
Lords.
ideas,
I didn't play that
new
one.
teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success.
That's a fact.
And that's what makes this industry so great.
That's a fact. True, Jeff. True.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how
what I'm doing with
together
you guys.
can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
Yeah, we got more games.
So should we get to the games?
Yes, let's go.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Let's get it.
Next.
Hey, look, this
What's
is
this?
a hot dog guy auditioning for the...
Is this Bloodborne?
The lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure. I get that a lot, but check out my...
Guys, I don't think this is Bloodborne.
Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Straight fire! Hey, what game
We're gonna
is
get to
this
see the
anyway?
game now. Oh, it's Horizon. Oh, it actually is her. Oh.
I gotta get me one of
Oh,
those.
okay.
Ooh, sandwich.
I just thought it was a Lego thing.
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down.
So-
This is gonna be fun.
Let me get this straight. This is...
And fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all
That's
by
cool.
herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Okay.
A friendly hero.
Kill the
hunting
giraffe.
with her pals.
This is a game that might play extremely well.
Wow, what is this place?
Collecting all the shiny things.
Woohoo, buddy!
And making a home.
Wow.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Man.
Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
Never in my life have I ever been even considering playing a Lego game.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
I'm sorry.
I'm good.
Same, yeah. Horizon Adventures. That's cute, I guess. They're good though? Yeah, I can't take them seriously. What the next one be?
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2.
Oh.
For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark.
It's a
And it's up
mod?
to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
What? What is this? I've never even heard of this. Yeah, I never played this mod at all. Ooh. That was cool. So you have to, like, survive at a gas station? Okay. This must be San Francisco. It's the day before, you think so? So, permit, does that mean if you die in the game, you die in real life? Yeah, that's crazy. This could be fun to play with viewers. Sure. Yeah, I'll be real. Like, this actually, this seems okay.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right.
Sure.
To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of
Thank
some of our
God. Now
reveals,
she's gonna
like
do all the
Street
work.
Fighter
Jeff can go
6
sit
years
down.
ago, and of course, Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
Rebirth last year.
Yeah,
She was sitting in the audience. Well, this
He
year,
done.
she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
I really should have put Jeff invites a female presenter to do all the work for him. I really should have put that on there. It's a great strategy.
Thank
We
you,
saw it
Jeff.
last year, and we
Hi,
picked it
everyone.
up
I am
ourselves.
so excited to be here at Summer Game
We're
Fest.
great.
I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers.
Okay.
So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's
What
take
is
a
it?
look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through
Harry
the sky
Potter?
like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Is this coming out in 2015? Oh, no, this makes sense. It's for Nintendo Switch, guys. Yeah.
That's Harry Potter.
more like
Quidditch
2012.
Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by
All
himself
right.
for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuffbust.
This is a good idea. I can't believe he put that in a trailer. Man. The spinner guy, yeah. No, this could actually be a really good stream game. There is a 100% chance that Queso plays this game. Literally 100%. Yep. The Goofy, I love it, yeah. That looks fire? Yeah, it does. It's a VTuber game? Oh, it could be. Why don't the guards just shoot the prisoners? I feel like that'd make it a lot easier, right? It's like, oh, they're going away? All right, just shoot them with a gun. Like, trank them or something. It's not America? Oh, this is like Mickey Mouse land? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. See, yeah, like that. Perfect. Nice. Smoking weed on the beach. Coming 2025, maybe, I don't know.
That's
That
a
looks
fun
awesome.
one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage.
It'd be a fantastic game. Yeah, that's nuts,
All right,
man.
next one of this year's most anticipated
Holy.
games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th
Who
from
decided?
Ubisoft and
Who said?
Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars
What?
game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get
You know who
to
else
see
is
a
living the
full
life of a
gameplay
scoundrel?
showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events.
who else?
But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game,
Ubisoft.
just a small taste
Okay, let's see it.
of what's to come.
All right, maybe this game will be okay. Let's try to. I'll try to give it a fair shake.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Hold tight!
That was kind of cool. That was all right.
We should get moving.
June 10th. Ooh. Very exciting.
Pink guy spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuffbust. I'm not quite sure, but it's like, it's so cool that there's
No,
stuff
he
that we're
says
going to get to
not.
play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams,
120
a few
bucks?
weeks ago, I had a chance to
No.
play through
It's
this next game. I
130.
have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators
Neva.
of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story
Grease.
of
Oh, the
Alva,
movie.
a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Sounds like a game I'm never gonna play. Yeah. Yeah. What's with this quality? Like, this is not me, right? It is. I had it set to Nokia phone. Sorry. You know what the best part is? This barely improved it. So you telling me that dog? Where's the boss fight? Oh, okay, now we got combat. All right, now we get to actually... Oh, it's Spirited Away. Remember that. I will say that the artistic framing of this game is incredibly fucking good. I think the gameplay looks like dog shit, and it doesn't seem appealing to me at all, but like the artistic framing is S tier. It's so good.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you.
Jesus.
All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Okay, let's see it. Dune?
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Civilization?
Let us
Y'all
all
think?
for death prepare, or on the last great journey.
Yeah, that could be it.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a
Oh,
struggle.
should have built the wall.
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
I could never get into Civilization.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Damn, it is. Holy shit. 2025 next year.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game
There's
Fest.
the guy.
On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are
Sid
thrilled
Meier.
to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
Mr. Civ, yeah.
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we
I remember
also have to
S-Fan
thank
was on
you,
some panel or
our
something,
incredible
and he only
fans
joined it
around the
because this
world
guy was on
for
the
your
panel.
Overwhelming support of this franchise.
Like some event or
for
something
over
like that.
30 years. We can't wait to share more.
Been making games for 30
and we
years,
hope
yeah.
you'll join us later this summer
John
for
Civ,
the full
yep.
reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Good one. What's this? Is this Wukong? I think I'm getting a cross off, boys. Yeah, it is. Ooh. Bingo, not quite. Bro, how big is this game gonna be? I'm gonna laugh if like this game, this seems like an 85, like this seems like an Elden Ring like level game of like how long the game is. With like how much different shit they've shown. I'm gonna laugh if it's only like 20 hours somehow. Oh wow. That is new. August 20th. Holy shit. Well, I know what I'm doing on August 20th. That's like really soon. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm thinking about that. That's in like literally 2 months. Less than 3 months. Wow, okay, awesome. Oh, it's a... Oh, now, guys, hey. The best VR game ever made? Yeah, pretty good qualifier there. Asgard. Uh-huh. Yeah.
humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust.
Once human?
But mankind
It's once
given
human.
more than it wished for.
It's once human.
Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall.
Definitely once human.
And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
Damn. I put 300 fucking hours on this game, man. I got max level, maxed out. Oh my god, the fourth boss.
Show the greatest resilience.
He wasn't in the beta that I played.
Wherever we remain
Dead on Arrival? Nah, bro. This game's actually...
We stand together.
What does greatness mean for you?
What? Bro, what? Holy shit, we got it, number one. In a month? Holy shit!
Have any of you faced
That is
Tyranids
crazy,
before?
man.
Only these past 2 days.
Oh, I got another one. We're gonna play this. I've decided. This is the Space Marine 2.
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
They got a PvP mode on that too. September 9th. All right, that's another cross-off for me.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
Well, I would be so afraid of fucking up those names on camera. I would be so afraid. I wonder how many times he said it.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒に
He probably has it phonetically on his teleprompter.
Thank you, everybody. It is a
If I
pleasure
was
to be
him, that's
here.
what I would
My
have
name
done.
is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、
Speak American? He's the
アー
guy
キタイプという
that translates to
他のゲー
American.
ムでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して
Samurai
明
Brawler
日の未来のために
Magic
戦う
Seeker.
という
Let's see some
と
more
ても
of
熱
this.
い RPG です。
This
It's
game is an
turn-based?
RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安。
So is this game like Honkai Star Rail, but it's not pay to win?
すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナ
Yeah,
リ
I'm
ティ
not
を意識して
interested.
描いています。
That take way too long.
40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes.
Okay, let's see
Thank
it.
you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
I've never gone and played a game like this before.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
I like the
A
art
great
style. I think it's
evil
really cool.
flows through this land.
This is awesome. I hope the game has stuff like
Found a
this.
way to wield true magic.
2005 graphics? Yeah, I know. That's why I like it. Reminds me of before I started going bald.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
So it's like the vocations in Lost Ark. Or not Lost Ark, sorry, Dragon's Dogma.
No holding back.
You can like combo them together like the passes.
Acquired a most interesting power.
That's what it sounds like.
An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Such an honor to have
Yeah.
Yoshino Tsujima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultist
You know what the new
devotees.
threat for,
Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
The real threat for Batman is Warner Brothers. That's the real threat. Let's be real. What's this?
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
Ooh. Just shoot him with a gun.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Where is the Rat King?
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
Hey, okay,
How far will
okay.
I go to destroy him?
Man, come on. You couldn't even show a fight scene? That would have been badass. It's a VR game, guys, so don't get excited. It's probably going to be garbage. I'm just being honest, okay?
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Ooh. Wow.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise.
Street Fighter
And
6.
That includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
They're not yelling at each other. It's not the same thing. Is it Street Fighter 6? I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen this. Ooh. All right, there we go. Should I count this as a bingo? What do y'all think? It's Fat Arthas. That's a bingo? Did we go on and get a bingo? I think we did. What's this? Oh. Freedom, brother. That's right. I'm excited. This is good. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Now we got a real game. Ooh. Wait, is this like Dynasty Warriors but for white people? Oh, fuck. We got our own now. All right, guys. Yes? Highland Warriors? Yeah. This is cool. That looks pretty cool. I'll play that. Yeah, it sounds all right.
Test of power.
Ooh.
I guess we'll see.
Ooh.
This will be when the true battle begins.
True power! To a million pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thriller?
Dude, I remember we had a Dragon Ball Z fighting game on the GameCube, and people would get in fights in real life over it. It's some good times, man. What years? Like 2004, 2005, something like that? Maybe less? Budokai 2? I'd have to go downstairs and see.
What? Never forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath! You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate. It's my turn, yes! Change everything, let's do this! This is nothing! I don't think you can win!
It is cool to see all the characters, man. It is. It's cool to see all the characters. Is that Brawly?
There
Fuck,
you go,
man.
Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Let's see it.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning.
Free to play, that means this game must be pretty expensive.
Is now very serious.
Whoa.
Conflict's escalating between Havoc Corps and Al-Saragard. It's time to take action. Objective. Collect and decode the Mandelbrick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
Oh, this looks pretty good.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Neva, clean the balcony. On your mark.
What's the frame rate?
Go, go, go! Clear the area!
I can see the frames.
I'm going in.
Yeah, this seems alright.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower!
Oh, that's cool. You can blow up this thing. Oh, so you can down them. Okay.
They're coming up!
This doesn't look so bad. I'm gonna be honest.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for
Yeah,
mission briefing.
this is alright.
The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Just regular shooter? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's alright.
But
Yeah.
that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Wait, we talking about Alien? Oh no, I'm about to say. Black Hawk Down? Really?
Why are they burning tires?
I don't remember. Why are they burning tires? Probably to save the environment.
All units prepare
I guess
for
these
landing.
people must have oil.
1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Thermite! Enemy vehicles coming!
Nice.
Vehicle under attack!
Ooh. Cool.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
What's that? What's that? I don't even know what that is.
For real this time.
Was it? Come on, let's go. This is a real life. I thought it was gonna shift to him being fat and bald. And like, 25 years older than that. All right, let's go. Wearing like a fanny pack or something? Okay. What? Ooh, Halo? I'm gonna be real, like, this is cool CGI. That's fucking cool. Yeah, if I was 14, that would have gone so hard. Halo's dead? Yeah, but that commercial was cool. It was really cool. Hey, Samsung should send me 3 of those. I just had a great idea. I get 3 monitors. That's my idea. Yeah. Doesn't that sound good? Is this a mobile game? Let me see. It could be. I feel like this game's gonna be turn-based. Am I wrong? It's a VR, it's not? Okay. Oh, you're right. I've seen this. Yeah.
Not interested.
The Minotaur? Wait, it's Poseidon?
Lots can make that for ya.
Lops?
You're next.
V Rising looking? Yeah, kinda. Fall Gods. That's good. No way. No, this is Gundam. This is Gundam. Never mind. I was about to say. I'll still play if this is half as good as Armored Core 6, I'll play it. Let's see some gameplay, come on. Please. Electrifying mech-based... Hey! Hey, alright! Summer equals beta. Get me in! Follow mech break to work.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
I have a black phone.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
What? Hold up, what? Huh?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy, I'll save you.
Wait,
no
which
matter
one's
what.
the actual game?
Just go home, Viv.
Is it the Super Nintendo one, the PlayStation 1 one, or this one?
Why would they need a game designer?
All of them?
Should have some.
That's a cool idea.
Mode.
Ah, it's cool.
Dark times await us.
Cool.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
All right. Dark and Darker just released on Steam.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy.
You guys are actually right.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
You're right. It's actually on Steam again. Holy
you'll
shit.
All be very happy to know we're working at this very minute
look at that.
on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's
Holy
coming.
shit. Believe
Don't
that.
worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to
release
look
it
for
on
creators
Switch
and
since
give them
that's
a
the same
platform
frame rate.
and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive
Smart.
and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate,
Random celeb? No,
our
he's
horror
making a
games
game.
are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many
Yeah,
different
no, I'm not
flavors
gonna
of
count
fear,
this.
which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist. intense first-person shooters. Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
Yeah.
I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited.
The
which
only
means
horror
with
movies
the
I've ever watched,
psychological
I've been forced to watch
we
by
have
a
supernatural
girl.
scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that
I'm just being real.
really want to.
I had to go watch like the.
As we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and
The
really
Nun?
we can push the limits of what's
jeez.
possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon.
She's
Jason,
probably
right?
not
We got a good
used to
slate
talking
of-
Yeah, we're on
big audience.
PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start
Damn,
with.
he got
with
3
not just
necklaces
one, but we
on.
wanted to start with a few games. So, so you want
Bro,
to
he's
tell us about
swagged out.
this?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got
He
great
dripped out,
characters,
yeah.
a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Games.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Okay, let's see it. That's the original ones, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I did not expect this shit. Wow. Man. What year is it? Yeah, I know. I feel like if you're old enough to get excited for this game, you probably already like booking your own doctor appointments. You know, you're like watching your blood pressure. Man, you're 30 years old. What's this? What's this sad bullshit? Don't tell me this is a depressed game about a reindeer. This is it? Why didn't you put him in a backpack, you fucking idiot? Oh, God. It's a good thing they cut away from that scene. I almost thought this game was going to be cool. Okay, okay. Deer and boy. Man.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now
I bet
has
he
a
did.
team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from
Gotcha,
Warhorse
bitch.
Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Got him. That's another cross-off.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
True, brother. That's right. Hell
There
yeah.
are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done.
Jesus!
But lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
This is so good.
To the task!
What the fuck?
Come on!
I don't even know what to say.
To the fucking task.
That's awesome. What the fuck?
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead.
Isn't
at
that the game
Game
McCallum's
Awards,
been playing?
and now
Yeah, McCallum's
we're
been playing
giving
that
you
on his
a look
stream.
at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Okay, let's see it. Damn, bro. Like, imagine having to come after that. Brother, you gotta play the first one? Yeah, I know. McConnell messaged me, like, randomly. Past, like, 2 days to play it. That looks awesome, man. What? That's cool. That... Yeah, that's cool. What the fuck? That combat really doesn't look very good. That doesn't look good at all. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, wow. That's... What a cool idea. That's cool, too. I like that. I wonder what you can make the dog do. What's this? I'm gonna be honest, this looks better than the last game. I'm already more excited. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, this is good.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now,
what
I'm
a
gonna
plot.
destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
This is so stupid. I love it.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
The dialogue is so fucking cheesy. I love it. Holy fuck. It's so stupid, it's brilliant. Yeah,
How'd
it's
you like
just
that one? That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike
fucking
shooter
stupid.
made by another single developer, believe it or
Wow.
not, right here in Los
One
Angeles.
guy made
Jeff
that?
Liu,
That's
who previously
crazy.
worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. It's so fun. It's
The
amazing
Matrix-
what can happen in this industry.
Oh,
All
that was
right,
like
to
20 years ago.
introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
What's
Hello,
up?
Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven,
I'm gonna guess you're making a
we're here
roguelike
to
game
introduce
with
our new
crafting
game,
elements.
Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions?
It's stupid.
This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
There have people
The
been
climbing
there.
gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
I'm gonna be honest, like this sounds really boring. This sounds super boring.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
The Game Bakers. What are you cooking up? Oh, come on. Come on, what? This game reminds me of Shadow of Colossus, But if every Colossus was just a rock. Ooh, Stanley Parable.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing.
I do that.
It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good.
Who the fuck plays this
I'm
shit?
happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me.
Come on, kill everybody.
I need to enjoy this.
Kill everybody.
I feel good.
Kill
I'm
everybody.
Happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh, come on.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Let's see it.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade.
Okay.
Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
That's it?
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Yeah.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something.
Monster
something that I
Hunter?
want to protect.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Jesus, bro, it's so fast. I can't even keep up with all this shit. What's this? Oh, it's Inotria. Damn, I didn't think they'd be on this.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
With a mustache.
Feel honored to fight and legend.
This is cool.
On guard. To your greatest final chapter.
Okay. This is a really big hammer. All right, I like this. Yeah, apparently you use like masks in the game, and they're like different like archetypes of the game. And then I guess you can... Yep. Majora's Mask, yeah, that's cool.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Yeah, we're gonna play this. This is a fact. Like 100% we're gonna play this. There's not even a question.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game
gameplay?
Fest.
No, the game's out. You can play it now.
Powered by Unreal Engine 5.
Oh, I got it.
Looter shooter with dynamic
Easiest
cooperative
dub of
gameplay,
my
including
life.
A grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release. And
So
we're very happy
easy.
here
So
to debut
free.
The new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
All right, let's get it. I played this myself. It's all right. This bitch was OP, by the way. I think her name was like Bunny or something. Hey guys, it's made by Nexon, so get your wallets out. That's like the main city. The first place you spawn in at. Gameplay's pretty good. There's no reason for that to be in the trailer. There's no reason. Why is that in the trailer? I love it. I never fought this guy. There's like bosses you do with groups of people. Yeah, she has like this like electric AoE thing whenever she runs around. Show some gameplay? No, gameplay's good. The gameplay is exactly what you would expect it to be. Exactly what you would expect. July 2nd. Holy shit. That's in less than a month. What the fuck?
That looks awesome.
Bro, calm down.
First Descendant will be available across PlayStation,
Chill the
Xbox,
fuck
and
out.
Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm and a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Play Warframe first. Let's see what happens.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3?
Jeff, put up the wrap
Four?
it up. Put up
Oh,
the
all right.
screen.
Well,
Tell
turns
them
out
wrap
we
it up.
actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Ye days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom
say
needed
thanks
to
to
ship
Soda.
their games.
Soda Pop. What about Soda Poppin'?
Which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited.
You want a more sustainable industry? Add in microtransactions.
To reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Okay, let's see. We made Among Us. You made our indie game. Thank you, Soda Poppin'.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and
Nope.
this is our card battler RPG,
Nope.
Battle Suit Aces.
Nope.
We are Studio 80%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Nope.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses.
This is
For boss
garbage.
rush
Yep,
game
I'd play
with
this.
a single button to press and a ton of bosses to
Yeah.
beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts.
Yep.
This is Rogue Eclipse,
Okay.
our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
Nice. Okay, that's cool.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Is it Among Us too?
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
What the fuck is
In our
that?
new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new
How
dosa
the fuck would
recipes, and
anybody wanna
reunite
play
with
this?
your strange loved ones for
This
one
sounds
last
like
meal.
garbage.
Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Go back to Star Fox. Go back to Star Fox. I want to see Star Fox again.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot
Star
wait to
Fox
play
looks
them.
good.
But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
No. 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 I don't want to watch this. All right, here we go. Doesn't that mean he's the bad guy? I feel like this is 2 years too late. It's too late, bro.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Okay. All right, now we got some real shit.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well.
Bro, if I don't
as
hear
the
Chaos
official
Control, I'm gonna
release
lose
date
my
announcement.
mind. Okay, this is cool. Nice. He's going fast. It's got a lot of the same gameplay as like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That was the last one that I played. Ooh, Mecha Sonic. This is pretty cool.
obstacle with this power.
Bro, we should have him do chaos control. Whatever happened to that? What are you doing? He didn't say it, yeah. Wow.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the
I
stage
did not. I
for
should
the
have.
story the player
I
will
knew I should
experience.
have. Bro, I fucked up.
Let's find out for the first time what that is.
All right, let's go.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
So he's gonna be a girl now?
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Okay.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
What's this? What is this? What's this? Wow, I'm excited.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's Dave Kim from Uncapped Games.
Oh, okay. All
Thanks,
right,
Jeff.
here we go.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans.
I've heard that before.
We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody.
So that's
kind of
Zerg
like how
and then
games
Terran?
such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So
Yeah.
Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS
That's
game.
smart.
So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces,
Smart. He has
or
to
if
do
you
that.
want to sign up for
That's why
our
nobody
beta
plays
test
RTS,
that's
is
coming
it's
up
too
very
hard.
soon, then please
like the
make
micro
sure
that
to
you
visit
need
our
is way
website
too much.
at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right.
Dumb it down? Yeah, you have to
Our
dumb it
next
down.
premiere
It's too much.
unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year.
What was it?
The Finals, with its unparalleled
wow.
destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
All right, let's see it.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
I have that laundry basket. There's no way people will fight with those. There's no way. It's too big. I feel like you got a bow and arrow. Like, wait, what? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
The Finals in Kyoto.
All right.
All right. Please welcome
All right.
multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I never played Alan Wake 2, man. I never did.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Yeah.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow.
That's cool.
Thank you.
That's
with
cool.
This
all right.
World premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
All right.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
It's supposed to be like Twilight Zone?
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can
I used to have one of
me.
those.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really...
Oh, it's the guy from the real life.
Strange.
I was the
There
only
he
one
is.
who could save the writer
That's funny.
and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
This actually looks pretty cool.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Cool. I'm gonna be honest, actually it was kind of cool.
Through the endless tide.
I should have put New World on there. I should have put it on there. Y'all had me take it off. You had me take it off. And you fucked me. You fucked me. Yeah, it's going to console.
Paradise. Where primal forces clash. Over the island's deepest secrets.
No, I haven't done that one yet.
Where ancient mysteries.
There's ancient aliens.
Where heroes are forged. And demons are born.
Tempest Heart, to be fair, is such a cool dungeon. It's one of the coolest MMO dungeons I've ever done.
Is Eternum.
PS5, Xbox, damn, October 15th, good. It's about fucking time.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program.
Why did you make me take it
hours
off?
Ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
It's going to be March 7th.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
Shut up, Firefly, you stupid bitch. That's why you died.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away.
It's Tectone's girlfriend. Look at that.
And the future that you don't
Oh, it's the new
face
character.
will never come.
Jade.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Wow. Is that all the people doing Gamba?
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Yeah, I think the old one's better. I'm gonna be honest, I think the old one's better. Ooh. Is this what I think it is? It sure is. Is this the Steam release? Look at all the blood coming out of that skeleton. Makes sense. By the way, y'all might not have seen this, but Dark and Darker has a Steam page again. We just found this out like maybe an hour ago. It's free, yeah, the game's free now. You play it for free. This game's really good, by the way. I know it might not seem like it looks good, but it really is. Oh my god. It's got a dragon now? What the fuck? Holy shit. And on Steam. Wow. And on Epic Games Store. Good for them.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon
Holy
PvP
shit, that's crazy.
adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store
Wow.
today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in
El
person at the
Nexon,
YouTube Theater,
yep.
and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh, I've seen this before. This game looks okay. It's a game I'll play. I'll try this one out. No, this one's all right. It's not like, I'm not like super excited for it, but I just think it's like, yeah, I'll play this. I'll try it out. Oh, it looks good? Yeah, it does look good. July 19th? That's in like 3 days, right? Looks mid as hell. Yeah, the graphics and the gameplay look kind of mediocre, but I think it's worth trying out. As always, you want to see what a game's like? Just watch me play it. I try to stream new games as much as I can. I'm gonna try and just keep doing better, you know? I do. What do y'all mean? This looks pretty good. Yeah, this gameplay actually looks pretty decent. Is this MMO, open world, like what is this? Hyper Lightbreaker? The fuck does that mean?
Well, you's a cutie little
Wanna beat friends? Is this Gang Beasts?
Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know?
Gotcha, bitch.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
When are they gonna get guns? Give the dog a gun. Why not just give the dog
You
a...
may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
Is this a game? That was actually funny. I'm gonna be honest.
Welcome
yeah,
back
I
to
think that was
Summer
actually
Game Fest.
funny.
And now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad
Ooh.
stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Damn, y'all are right. They are gonna announce Skate. We're still... That's a pretty good fucking trailer, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that was good.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play
Yeah, that shit was
Skate
actually
on
funny.
console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Pow World.
That's right, I'm talking about Pow World.
Oh, the Depresso.
I mean, just look at the giant Depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest.
You don't need to cheer
here's
them up.
the
You just
first
cook them and
major
eat them.
update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Holy shit. Wait, they have chocobos now? I'm not gonna say that. Sakura Jimbo? The Catress? The Bushido? That's a new one. That one's new too. Mimics? That's badass. Nice! Blow them up! New buildings and... Oh my god! A Chillet? Wow. Oh shit. The Stronghold? What? Oh my god. What the hell? Damn, bro, I gotta get ready. 27th of June, bro. It's in 20 days.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to
Yeah, it sure
Power World on the
was.
new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since
you guys
2020,
gonna add in
we
new
have been
skins?
fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment.
What's
the
that?
big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Yep.
Millions of players.
I've never
all
had
over
one
the
of
world
those, but I've seen
have
them.
earned their own Valor moments on PC.
Yeah, I've never had
and
one.
today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Do you remember whenever I was in that tournament? That was a bad time for me, huh? Sure had a bad time.
Target down.
Nice. That was the guy I picked because I thought he was cool. Is this mobile Valorant? Wait, what?
Time for the fireworks.
I've never killed somebody with his arrows before. It's literally never happened.
What's this?
Go shoot down garbage.
Reeling them in.
What the fuck?
No one can hold that breath forever.
Oh wow, Valorant coming to console. Good for them. Nice. That's cool.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5.
I could tell that it was
and
with a
Xbox
controller
Series
because they
X
got
and
headshots
S
very
this
easily.
year. Our limited
Yeah.
beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
I would play Valorant more if I had more time. I think the game's really good. Well, no, it's just there's so many other games going on, right? I'm playing like 50 games, man.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Got it! Demon 1 shuts it down!
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot.
I wonder if they're
going to
have crossplay with this.
SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery
You know, there's a lot of fat
fees. You get 50%
hogs
off your next DoorDash
sitting here
order.
watching the
Now,
show
here in the
that are
audience,
like,
we've got a
all
guy who
right.
is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice
Oh,
actor, who's
I know
been in
him.
countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Young is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
The lower quality graphics makes me worried this could be a VR game.
Deemed unfit.
I'm really afraid this could be a VR game, guys.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away! 1 second, Lance.
It's a movie? Wait,
Do
it's
you
a movie?
remember his power
Oh.
move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th.
Samsung needs to
Plus
give me a
chance to
free
win
monitor.
$5,000 Samsung credit.
Because I
for US
watched this
residents.
commercial. They need to give me a free one.
Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight
Man, now things are getting
monsters,
interesting.
collect lots
All
of
right.
shiny things, and
I feel like I
Chicken
just
has
stayed
a
up too
big
late
role.
watching Adult
That's
Swim.
all that matters. And here is our big ad.
You know?
Squad up.
It's like 3:44 a.m.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone.
What's on the phone?
I'm the chicken.
Isn't that Clash of Clans?
life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your sword play.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
Want him
Okay,
to.
I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came
Is this a game?
I hope not.
Like,
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah, just relax your bowels,
place.
your mind.
We're bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
this is all right. This is kind of good.
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Do you want me to shut the door or?
That was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. That's funny. Yeah, this is way too good to be for a mobile game, man. Holy shit!
All right, please join me.
Yeah,
in
that was
welcoming
really
to the
good.
SGF stage, Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
Oh shit!
サンキュージェーン。
Oh,
今日はですね、
shit.
モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。
今回ですね、はですね、
Did I
後
have-
半にです
did I have
ね、
this listed?
完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきますの
Oh, got it. There
で、
it
そ
is.
ちらも注目していただけたらと思います
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for
Easiest
Summer
game of
Game
my
Fest.
life.
I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious
Random
large
slug
monster
appearance? It
near the
wasn't
end of the
random, it's an
trailer,
ad.
as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション
More
こちらの融合
yeah,
を
I'm
目
ready
指
to
して
see it.
開発を
Let's
進
go.
めておりま
Let's
す
get the game.
モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5 Xbox
It says something about
シリー
PlayStation.
ズ
I heard that.
XS そして PC で同時発売となりますまた今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますのでそちらも楽しんでいた
Son
だ
about
け
he
たらと
said
思ってい
PC?
ます
Did he say PC?
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August.
Ooh.
And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
It's a sandworm.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them!
What the fuck?
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
He looks like you can cut his tail off. For sure. Oh, so it has the monsters fighting each other too. What the fuck?
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Damn. It's pretty good. Looks pretty fucking good.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in
I'm
August.
excited, bro.
Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art.
I was
I'm
a little,
honored to share with you the
half and
brand
half
new
on
trailer
this
for
one.
the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
All right, let's see it.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41.
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back.
What are you gonna do that to a horse for? Hit him with the triangle. Seems alright. Okay. That's cool. This is actually looking pretty good. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. This is a game, yeah. That's
that
badass.
looks so good. Full
Holy
demo that
shit.
we'll be playing this weekend. So you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game
can I
Fest
play
live
it?
show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
When am I going to be able to play?
Thank you, Jeff.
When am I going to play?
I had such
What
an
about me?
amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest,
What
everyone.
about me?
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more. So
If you're in
stay
LA?
tuned because Day of the
Yeah,
Devs
I
is
know.
coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie
You gotta
game
fly to Cali?
reveals, including the next game.
Jeff actually
from
invited me to
Cappy,
this.
and that's followed by Devolver Direct.
Again, he's
now
a
keep
great
checking
guy.
SummerGameFest.com for other event
There's no
streams
way I'm
this
staying in
weekend,
LA.
and we'll see you again
No way.
live this August 20th in Germany
No shot.
for Gamescom opening night
When do you
live.
go?
Thanks
I
for
don't wanna be in
watching,
LA.
everyone.
That's
Remember,
why.
Day of the Devs starts right now.
It's more that actually I don't mind LA. I think LA is great, but I don't like being out of my house. Yeah, I have trouble sleeping. Damn. Okay, so then they got another one coming up. Holy shit, bro! This shit's stacked. God damn. I take a piss real quick before this everyone starts. I'll go back to Cindy stuff. That's fine.
I can do anything, be anyone that I want, that I want. I can do anything, be anyone that I want. I'm going where there is no fear. The future is in my palms, it's my palms. I have to do the whole thing from the top.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Devs portion of the show. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization whose team of volunteer curators scours the globe for the best in video games for you to enjoy, with a focus on indie developers who are lovely, and you will get to meet them today as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Devs, Summer Games Fest edition. Oh, that's a prop.
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Devs. They've been making incredible games for 20 years up in Toronto. You might know them for games like Below or Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their
I'm gonna take it down a bit. What did y'all think of the event? What did y'all think?
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative
Man,
director.
it's all right.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look.
I would say the only thing I was like really happy about is that like every fucking game that got announced is coming out in like 2 months. It's not like, hey, there's a game coming out in 2027 that might be good, and here's a 3-second trailer of a tiger, and get excited.
EVN fuses cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
Yeah, I didn't do too well on my bingo this time. I feel like I fucked around.
It's a 1v1 puzzle.
Yeah, I didn't get a single bingo. I'm messed up, guys. I messed the fuck up. What's this? Whatever.
Battlevision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved.
How games being announced in years? Weren't they going to announce Dragon Age? Apparently not.
EVN reimagines Clash of Heroes.
Wrong? Isn't a random celebrity a bingo? But it's not a random celebrity though. Like it's just not.
Interesting facets. Multiplayer.
Starfield DLC coming? Are you hyped? Yeah, I'm gonna get so many YouTube views for saying it's bad. It's gonna be crazy.
Vertical matches create attackers. Horizontal matches
I can't wait.
defenders.
The rapid-fire matches last a couple of minutes. BDN isn't just about dominating.
Easy farming? Yeah, what if it's good? Great. Then I have a game to play.
The title of champion. And the player community ultimately decides which.
You're gonna watch the New World dev announcement video?
Choose between multiple
I'm gonna
teams,
just look through some of these first.
Personality and characters.
Watch some of this shit.
Own play style and home
Farming the haters again?
When matches
Well, I to me, like, I will play, like, I give my honest opinion about every game and everything, like, as much as I can.
But as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities.
Damn, bro, I got the first vote.
Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the play.
I actually got the first vote in the poll.
Form of tide-turning special abilities.
Wow.
When building the wild,
no one votes. I vote.
Just influenced by our own game, Clash of Heroes.
Winners win.
We're also inspired by the theatricality and spectacle of Eurovision.
It hasn't updated. Doesn't matter. I still got the first vote.
Outdone themselves with a fantastic roster of hand-drawn and hand-animated characters. Fashion-forward collectible outfits.
Battlevision Network is a live, season-based game with new twists, new characters, fresh rankings, and narrative surprises emerging every season.
Also excited to feature a phenomenal soundtrack by our frequent collaborators, the incredible Jim Guthrie and Sam Webster.
Hey, you played Metal Gear Solid series on stream? You've been typing on that for a bit, bro. Like, that's enough.
To play BVN on mobile, PC,
You've been typing on it for enough. That's enough times you type on.
We're so thankful to Data Devs a chance to introduce Battlevision Network. I'm grateful to our awesome partners Netflix. Wishlist the game to join the fun.
C-, kind of lackluster. I thought it was all right. That's my opinion. I thought it was all right.
Comes to us from the Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier, France, who claim to make games the same way they cook food, with a lot of love. Their next dish comes to us piping hot, fresh from the oven. It'll take us to dizzying heights, which quite frankly give me the heebie-jeebies. So hold on tight, making its gameplay debut today. This is Can.
Let's see it. Oh, we already saw this. This game is like, it's like QWOP, but you're climbing. It just seems like it's like really slow. Like, maybe this is just,
Hi,
this is just
I'm
like
Emric
me.
from the Game Bakers. Maybe you know us for Fury or Haven.
Maybe this is just like me,
Fury
but
was
like,
hack and slash and even an
I can't
RPG.
really see why somebody would
Both
want to
games
play a
about
game like
freedom.
that.
Free,
Like, I don't really see like what's
Today I'm
the
presenting
what's
our
the
next game,
hook,
Cairn,
right?
the final part of our Freedom trilogy.
I just difficulty. Yeah, I don't understand it. Like
In Cairn, you play an alpinist who's climbing a deadly mountain.
I don't know. It's just a chill game. Yeah, but like,
Reach a summit that nobody reached before. You are obsessed by this ascent, and you are climbing to free yourself.
dude, it's
from your
sick.
own
You serious?
chains.
No, I just. And like that's the thing. Like everybody's gonna have like different appeals to like different games. Like I just don't understand this one.
Survive in the mountain.
Maybe I'm crazy. I just do not understand this.
You can climb absolutely everywhere, as long as you manage to keep your balance and
We
stamina.
be playing Power World? Yeah.
If you are careless, you fall.
Chill's Cozy is the new name for boring as fuck.
Falling, trying again the same route or a completely different route, trying over and over. To make it, you have to push yourself.
Can you turn it up? Turn my. Yeah. I'll turn it back up.
Each wall to climb feels like an opponent, almost like a boss fight. Even though you
This
can
boss
climb
fight is a
free-solo,
rock.
Alpinism has a natural checkpoint device, pitons. but you have a limited amount, and using them at the right time is key. Eventually, reaching the top of the wall is extremely satisfying. It's freeing.
No, it's not. You gotta do it again. See?
Thanks for watching, and wishlist the game to stay tuned.
A two-person team in Canada has been developing this next game in absolute secrecy over the last 3 years.
It better be good,
and
then.
as a fellow Canadian, I called dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nanopark Studios and I Am 8-Bit Presents, prepare yourself for... wait for it.
I used to have those. Mine died.
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner. Pedal Runner is a retro-flavored slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley. In Sapphire Valley, the company Hannah Pets has developed new devices called leap cells to power their newest generation of digital pets.
Do they use the pet like harvest their soul? No? That's boring.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as pedal runners. As a pedal runner, this installation involves planting the cell and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied mini-games.
I would mess that up.
Once that calibration is complete, the new Hannah Pet begins to form.
Oh my god, it's blue.
You play as Callie,
Holy
who's
shit!
a new recruit in the Pedal Runner program. So being new in town and with a bit of a shy personality, Callie does encounter a few challenges along the way. Just from the difficulty of dealing with customers or talking to people in general, to their rivalry with a fellow recruit. Fortunately, Callie is joined by their pet companion, Kira. Kira is unique in that he's an older type of Hannah Pets, which is a simpler and now obsolete handheld model. So with that outdated tech, Kira has some quirks, like his battery isn't always reliable. But he's way more outgoing than Callie, and so he's great to have around when meeting new people. He's practically indispensable. The Pedal Runner program will take Callie and Kira through the 4 unique districts of Sapphire Valley. Along the way, mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new Hannah Pets sensation. So, it's got motorcycles, robots, there's flowers, there's pets. We tried to really give the story some heart to it, and we just hope you have fun playing. And thanks for checking out Pedal Runner.
I know this might come as a surprise, guys, but that's really not a game. I don't think I'm the target audience for that game.
It's a dystopian thriller that is every bit Orwellian
I
as
don't-
it is Lynchian.
I don't feel like
It's a tale
it's-
of temporal technologies, unimaginable body
Yeah.
horrors, and psychedelic nightmares. This is Karma: The Dark World.
Let's see it.
嗨，各位好，我是卡玛的 Dark World 的创意总监王永鹤。我们团队月朗工作室来自于中国上海，团队的目标是带给全球玩家有趣且有深度的叙事驱动类游戏。很荣幸借此机会向各位玩家展示由我们才华横溢的月朗团队所制作的第一款游戏《卡玛 The Dark World》。 这是一款第一人称叙事驱动类的心理恐怖游戏，玩家将扮演利维坦思想局的任务干员丹尼尔，他的主要任务目的是潜入嫌疑人的大脑，并调查事件的真相。玩家将在2个不同的世界中进行冒险，去体验。
I feel like one big problem that a lot of these horror games have is that they're being developed and made by people that aren't mentally ill. And it's a huge issue. Because, like, there's like a certain depth of like insanity that these games just don't really hit.
在这个游戏中，作为探员，你需要坚守意志。
Mental illness is creativity.
利维坦公司
It can be.
直到有一天，你发现正在调查的案件发生了翻天覆地的变化。You
need a Kojima? You do.
从此开始逐渐融化。
You need someone who's absolutely fucking insane.
What have I done?
这就是卡马的 Dark World， 一个你没有体验过、带有浓厚电影风格的反乌托邦游戏。如果你想要了解更多关于这个
LSD simulator kind of thing? No.
请访问我们的网站 karmadarkworld.com。我们会第一时间告知你试玩。
The problem is that like a lot of horror games are built off of they're built off of like being shocking, right? But a lot of them aren't really scary, they're just shocking. Jump scares, yeah.
I will echo.
Alright, let's get to the next one. This one seems okay.
How do you follow up making 2 of the best indie games of all time?
Make 3?
Make 50 more. That's
What?
what's happening with UFO 50. This is from the team at Mossmouth.
They're making
who
50.
Made Spelunky and Spelunky 2. It's as if you took the modern design sensibilities of today and went back in time and made an entire console worth of retro games. And it's coming so soon.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm John.
Hi, Derek.
We're part of the team of indie developers working on UFO 50, a collection of 50 games. You heard that correctly. That's 50 brand new games.
This is a cool idea. Yeah, this is cool. This is a cool idea. It's like Joust. It's like an Atari game.
First and foremost, these are not mini games. Some of the games are smaller, like arcade-style games.
Yeah, everybody's gonna say. Yeah, this one looks really cool to me. It's like
Others
Ghosts
are
and
quite
Goblins,
large, with expansive
Doom.
worlds to explore. But every single game is a complete experience from its
Which
opening
one was this? I
title
forgot even
screen
what game that was.
There's a story that connects all these games too. We invented a fictional company called UFO Soft that developed these games for a fictional 80s
Kingsfield?
game console. This company's history spans from 1982 to 1990, and the games get more technically advanced as the years go on. And as you explore the timeline, you'll find that some games have sequels or recurring characters. We also thought about the limitations of the hardware. We devised a strict 32 color palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing. But one area where we didn't limit ourselves is in the game's designs. We were happy to build on modern game design and genres, and we strived to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Our goal isn't just to remind you of a bygone era. It's also to provide 50
Legend
fresh
of Zelda?
experiences.
The
We like to
Link's
think
Awakening?
that UFO Soft was a company that was ahead of its time.
This is a pretty cool idea. No, I think this is actually
All
a cool
the
idea.
games are unlocked from the start, so you can explore the collection in your own way.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Every game's not going to be everyone's favorite, but figuring out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety, you're sure to find something to get lost in, whether you
This was my
prefer
favorite one.
fast-paced action games.
Galaga.
Or
Anytime I go to an arcade, that's the one I play. I love that shit.
And we all have fond memories of going to a friend's house and browsing their game library for something to play together. So half of UFO 50's games have
Teenage Mutant Ninja
multiplayer,
Turtles.
either co-op or versus. Needless to say,
Good arcades?
UFO
Yeah, I did
50
one
has
time
been
3
in
years ago.
development for a long time. But today, we're very excited to finally announce a release date. That's right, UFO 50 is coming to Steam on September 18th.
I wonder why nobody releases games on September 11th.
Please find our Steam page and wishlist the game so that you can be notified when it comes out.
The developer of this next game should be a pretty familiar face,
All right,
so
what
it
is
should be
it?
no surprise what they've cooked up. But nevertheless, it's still a world premiere. So take it away, Spry Fox.
All those who are lost deserve kindness. What if you got lost because you ran out of kittens to eat? Why is every indie game appealing to people that go to therapy on a weekly basis? It's just so lame. Fucking boring, man. Actually, you know what? I think I just put it together. Maybe they look like they're therapy games because they are, because these indie devs used to work at a big studio, but they got laid off. You know, like you put it in the ecosystem and it fits right in. Man. It's kind of out of pocket. It is. It absolutely is. Netflix games? Wait, what?
Hi everyone, I'm Dave Ettery, the co-founder and studio manager of Spry Fox.
And I'm Jamie Antonese.
Why would they do that?
Lead narrative designer of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit.
We hope you enjoyed the worldwide premiere of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit. We're really grateful to be a part of Day of the Devs alongside so many creative and inspiring developers. We started Spry Fox 14 years ago with the goal of making the world a happier place. This is the first game we're launching since we became part of Netflix. That's allowed us to focus all of our energies on making this game as delightful and meaningful as possible, and to bring it to all Netflix users without any advertisements or in-app purchases of any kind. We feel really lucky.
Well, that's good for them.
As you just
All
saw,
right, that's
Cozy
cool.
Grove Camp
Great,
Spirit
good
takes
for
place
them.
on a haunted island where you'll assist an unusual assortment of troubled but insanely cute ghostly bears. Each bear has a unique personality and backstory that unfolds through your interactions with them. It's a spooky but heartwarming life sim game where your small daily acts of kindness advance the story.
We want Cozy Grove Camp Spirit to be a game that you can come back to at your own pace for months, if not years to come. We want it to be a game that brings you joy and relaxation whenever you need it most. And hopefully, it'll be a game with a story that sticks with you forever because the characters really make you care.
Cozy Grove Camp Spirit is launching soon, so pre-register now on your mobile app store to be the first Spirit Scout on the island.
Anytime
We'll
I
see you
hear
there.
cozy game, I tune out.
Are you a dog lover? Then you'll be super into our next title. Hell, I'm more into cats, but this game is just
I'm
so
gonna be
cute I
honest.
can't help but be into it. Enjoy this teaser from Studio Tolima and publisher Don't Nod, featuring a puppy and their person.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Ben. I'm the founder and creative director at Studio Tolima. We're a small indie studio based in Brussels, Belgium, and we are working on our first title,
Let's see it.
Koira. Koira is a narrative game where you wake up in a snowy forest and encounter a small puppy who got trapped. You set him free, and together you go on a beautiful adventure and set out to reach Koira's house. This relationship is really at the heart of our game. In Koira, you go through a musical forest, filled with sounds to discover and interact with. For example, each character and animal in the forest is voiced by a different instrument. And you can use their voice to interact with the world, to activate ancient statues, to speak to whimsical animals,
and to earn the trust of the puppy. To progress through the story, you can also manipulate items and use your new companion's unique abilities. With these, you can solve puzzles, but you can also just play together. For example, by playing fetch, building snowmen, or my personal favorite, playing hide and seek. As they journey through the winter wonderland, they encounter obstacles, they share laughs, and they save other woodland creatures. But if winter is magical, it's also dangerous. And they are not alone in this forest. Mysterious hunters are lurking around and following them. Our goal with Koira is to create a universal tale which focuses on the emotional journey. We want to create a game that is as immersive and intuitive as possible. It's a game without any text nor dialogue.
That's interesting.
The whole story is
To
brought
be
to
fair,
life
it's
through
interesting.
expressive hand-drawn art, frame-by-frame animation, and a beautiful original soundtrack. Let yourself be carried away by the magical and serene atmosphere of the forest. Contemplate and play at your own pace. We can't wait to share more with you. So if you'd like to be one of the first one to hear about what we're up to and our upcoming demo, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you.
Next.
I love a
Let's
good
go
puzzle
next one.
game, especially one with a really elegant design that evolves as you play. Better yet, if it's got a beautiful art style or a captivating narrative to pull you through. Well, this game has all of that. This is Arranger from indie supergroup Furniture and Mattress.
Hola, soy Nico Recabarren de Mendoza, Argentina. Hace un tiempo hice un juego de puzzles multipremiado llamado Ethereal, junto con Tommy Batista. Desde entonces hemos estado trabajando muy duro en una aventura mucho más ambiciosa, junto con nuevos amigos, David Hellman, cuyo arte expresivo seguramente recuerdes por Braid, y Nick Sander, que con su humor y creatividad probablemente te ha hecho soltar más de una risa con Carto. Con nuestra visión creativa compartida queremos traerles algo que se sienta fresco y ligero. Ojalá les guste
True.
este nuevo vistazo a Ranger,
A role
a
puzzling
Adventure.
Wow, it looks like my house.
In Arranger, you play as Gemma, a slightly chaotic young woman who's looking to venture out beyond the overly cozy confines of her hometown. Always been a bit of a
She just
misfit,
left the cat behind.
which isn't helped by the strange way that she moves through the world. As she moves, objects
Damn.
on the same row or column move with her.
Yeah, that's about right.
And if she gets to the edge of the gameplay grid, she loops around to the other side. We use this core set of mechanics in a wide variety of interesting ways throughout the adventure, never hesitating on any one idea for too long, to keep things feeling breezy, playful, and respectful of your time. The entire game world exists
This
on a
is pretty good.
sprawling, interconnected grid.
I feel like this
on
is
which
an
you'll
instance
find
where, like, I'm not
towns
really
full of
into these
lovable
kinds of
weirdos
games,
to
but
chat
this is
with
pretty
and
good.
Advance the story. Wilderness spaces to navigate, full of optional puzzles
Yeah,
and
this
exciting
is pretty good.
mysteries. And dungeons teeming with monsters to puzzle your way past. Or through. Told through expressive comic-style cutscenes. We follow Gemma on her journey of self-discovery. Heading out beyond the walls of her town, she soon discovers a beautiful, inspiring world. But also one ruled by fear and a strange, immovable force called the Static. Can she disrupt a culture of stagnation and find a place to fit into it? Find out in a new type of role puzzling game when Arranger launches on July 25th.
Netflix games. That's
There's never
crazy.
been a bigger red herring than the developer name Cozy Game Pals, because their idea of cozy is a little twisted. Here's your world premiere first look at the very first release from Blumhouse Games.
Amy,
We just saw this before.
are you okay? Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty.
I hope the board looks as creepy as I imagine. Let's go. Hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
What was that?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy! Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Where did you go? Hello?
Amy!
Just go home, Viv.
I'll save you, no matter what.
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular. I'm happy here. So happy.
All right.
A few months ago, this next game appeared on the interwebs out of nowhere. It mystified us. It seems like a novelty at first, but then
Is
you
this
realize
the
just
Game
how
Boy game?
profound its mechanics and rendering engine are. From Crescent Moon Games and those
Yeah.
dang games, this is Screenbound, a game.
Hey guys, it's Josh Precison, and I'm the game director of Screenbound.
Yeah,
Today we'll be
we-
talking with Kyle
we did
McKeever,
this one
who's the
too.
game's
This one's cool.
developer. We'll be talking about the game's mechanics, how it started, and how it's going.
Hi, my name is Kyle McKeever, and I am the developer of Screenbound. And Josh, you and I have been working together on Screenbound for a couple months now. Do you want to talk about the idea of how Screenbound came to be?
So I was watching a video of someone playing a Game Boy, and
I wonder if
don't
they
know
can
why
have a mode
it
of this
came to
where you
mind
can play
exactly,
this in
but
a
just seeing
car,
the
like
image
while
of
you're
someone
driving.
holding a device in their hand with an environment in the background and something happening on the screen made me think, how could you link this all together into a game where you're playing on the screen and you've got a 3D environment
The DLC,
and they're both
yeah.
linked. It started with a little prototype of just a character holding the device, having an endless running motion and jumping at the same time as seeing it in 2D and 3D.
And then the other part of it was the controls from the prototype. They weren't set in place.
I think we were having this problem where you're exploring this world, but only facing forward, and you can move side to side, but you're only looking in front of you. So at first we're like, okay, maybe we can just do a 180 so you can at least go backwards, because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space. So we tried that. That felt a little weird. And then at that point I was like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS controller and kept the 2D essentially the same. And for some reason, it just miraculously worked.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. Like,
So the
obviously, I
device
get all my
itself
news
that
from
you
Twitter, so I
use
know a
in
lot about this
Screenbound
game.
is a quantum device. How that works in the context of the game
Like,
is
sees
that
the animals
the
you have to
2D
jump on.
world that's presented on the screen is actually projecting an environment as a 3D world,
What the
which is
fuck?
also how it works in the level editor,
Holy
because the level
shit.
editor is 2D. And once
There's a
you
level
finish
editor?
your level or you're finished working
Oh my
on it,
God.
it actually builds the entire 3D geometry out and creates a 3D world.
This game looks dumb. I don't know. I thought this game was cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I did. I thought this game was really cool.
Both dimensions are equally important, and you have to be paying attention to both to get anywhere in the game. Because, first of all, the enemies are in 2D.
Yeah.
So
I
if
feel
you're
like if
walking
you're
along
if
in
you
3D
spend a
and
lot
you're
of
not on
time
the screen,
texting and
you're gonna die
driving, you're gonna be
probably
really
within
good at this
5 to
game.
10 seconds, because you're going to be hit by an enemy. You're going to see some distortion effect on the screen, and that's where like the 2 dimensions meet.
I'd be a pro,
and
yeah.
You're going to get pushed back, and you're going to lose some health from your battery bar. But
Or you'd be dead,
immediately
yeah,
you're gonna
true.
realize that you can't play one or the other dimension. You have to be paying attention to both.
When I'm testing and developing, if I lose track of the 2D side, I'm always running into enemies. And that's
Oh.
how you die. The biggest risk in 3D is literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like
Mhm.
insulated grass in the 2D world, there's going to be grass in the 3D world. Same with trees.
Yeah, all that stuff crosses over, except some of the puzzle elements or some of the things you only see in 2D or you only see in 3D, like the fan.
Yeah, you kind of solve puzzle elements more so on the 3D side, but then you survive threats.
I'll
by
definitely
focusing on
play
the
this
2D
when it
side.
comes out.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk soon.
Is it per
Our
speedrunning
next
game?
game
Yeah, it's
takes
good.
what you might consider
Alright.
a dream job and adds a heap of dread. You play as a zookeeper tending to
Oh, I
animals.
thought you play as a
except
streamer.
Something is terribly wrong. Developed by an international team at Clapperheads, this is Zoocosis. And I promise you've never seen giraffes like this before.
If you can't have sex with the animals, I'm not interested.
You think they're cute?
Yeah. It's not
I
interesting to
don't.
me.
You've all been to the zoo.
I'm
and
just
each
being
of you
honest,
has
that's
your
all.
favorite animals. But do you know what happened here at night behind closed doors? I'm Valentin Shukin, the lead game designer of the Zoocosis game, and I invite you to become a night zookeeper.
Oh, are you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
Alright, that's cool. That's a good start. I like that.
Hurry up.
This is...
You have nothing to worry about.
This is alright.
What was that? There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet.
The plot of Zoocosis was written in the best traditions of the thriller and horror genres.
Yeah, she looks like a weirdo. This game could be good.
Resembling the works of Hans Giger, Lovecraft, and Edgar
Yeah.
Allan Poe. We achieved this through lighting placement, color correction, textures, and environmental props.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals. Are they sick? Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens.
The mutation, the parasite, and the infection that's happening to these animals, it's kind of like reprogramming their biology.
I like that. That's good. The two-headed giraffe.
The giraffe head acting like a large anaconda, slithering with its jaw unhinged, try to bite you.
I like the sound of that.
The concept of the giraffe set the basis of each animal having their
Okay.
own unique design in their mutation.
That looks like a...
There
Bro,
are
that looks
also
like the
many
Underrock
endings in
Krog.
the game. Each of the endings depend on the choices made by the player during the game. Planning out all the endings was quite challenging.
The fuck?
We dedicated a substantial amount of time
Hear me out?
structuring
Chill the fuck
paths
out.
and dialogues into a unified framework to ensure seamless functionality.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine.
Damn.
If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
Your main goal will be to save the edibles, including infected ones that have turned into mutants.
Yeah.
Save them and save yourself.
Yeah, I think this could be really interesting.
We really hope that you will enjoy the Zoocosis release in this summer. Wishlist it on Steam and follow us on social media.
Yeah,
Thank you
I've
so
got
much
good,
for the support. See ya.
Oh, why are you so jumpy?
Yeah. I can fix a giraffe? Yeah, I don't
And
know
that's
about
the
that.
game.
So it's fine without
not
sex? I don't
quite.
care about that. Yeah.
Because see,
I
in
mean, not
WoW
really.
waiting
Like, I
by
just mean like
Optilusion
that's like a
games,
frame of
waiting
reference.
is always an option.
Like, I want
but
games
not
that
the
just
whole
do
story.
things that are
And
insane.
that's what I like about our next title. It's more than meets the eye. See what mischief you can get up to while waiting.
Hi everyone, I'm Dom, the founder of Optilusion Games. We're a game studio based in Irvine. Today I'm thrilled to reintroduce our latest game, While Waiting.
Okay.
While Waiting is a game about waiting for things to happen, waiting for the bus, waiting for the traffic, waiting for the line to move. Follow our main character Adam as he waits his way through the various scenarios of everyday life. Maybe you want to be a well-behaved kid and embody good old-fashioned patience. Or perhaps you want to get up to a little tomfoolery. Or maybe a lot of it. For people who really want to do something, you can find your own way to kill the time. We also have prepared a list of meaningless challenges to help you with it.
I thought he was about to do something else.
If they're too hard, or maybe not your cup of tea, that's okay. We also have a very, very helpful fidget button, specially designed for you. Just press it. Explore over 100 hand-painted levels, each chock full of mini-games, fun little interactions, Easter eggs, and things you should definitely not try in your daily life.
No way. That is so funny.
Don't worry about Adam though, he's a tough little guy. Get to know his family, his friends, and his
Looks alright, yeah, this is actually pretty good.
As you follow Adam's life from birth to death with every mundane thing in between. But do remember, your goal is to wait, nothing else.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I actually think this is pretty decent.
Add to waitlist on Steam.
Good one.
I mean, wishlist.
During the selection process, this next game really caught my eye.
All right, let's see it.
It's got cyberpunk vibes, horror vibes, ghost vibes, all the vibes.
It better not be bad.
With this game, Toronto-based developer Rocket Adrift really captured something unique.
Psychroma?
Psychroma is a cyberpunk horror game.
Okay.
One of the concepts that we wanted to really emphasize was identity, what it means to be who you are, and how horrific it might be if that was stripped from you. The protagonist has amnesia. You don't know who you are.
The idea of losing yourself, it seems like it should be the one thing that can't be taken away from you.
We wanted to set the game into a kind of cyberpunk future. We were really interested in the paranormal concepts and the more grounded future technology. Cyberpunk has a lot of themes that fit well with the story that we wanted to tell. The idea of what makes humans human, having your environment really impact who you are and what you're dealing with, this kind of dystopian future. That's kind of horrific in itself.
I'm very torn on this one.
We also decided to make them non-binary and biracial. Part of that is what creates a rift in their ability to connect with other people.
Is that
so? Psychroma was a great.
Isn't that creating a bad
for
stereotype?
me to explore that part of myself, not being black enough for the black community, and obviously not white passing.
I don't know.
I've never really been able to explore that or really talk about that openly until now, I think. We like to write from our own perspectives, and I feel like that's really helpful for a certain kind of player that's looking for that in their narrative-driven games. It really is amazing to see people interact with the media you made and get it. For anyone else out there that's looking to make impactful indie games, it's going to be hard, but the feeling that you get when you get that game into someone's hands, there's nothing else like it. And for me, it's way worth it.
This one seems okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually not. I'm not.
It's time to get.
I'm not
cozy.
out on this
And
game.
This game is about as cozy as it gets.
Yeah, it's my
about
opinion.
Houses, just
my opinion.
not quite in the way you'd expect.
By Tanant Games, this is Building Relationships.
All right, let's see it.
สวัสดีครับชื่อธนัทปุษยางกูลครับจากกรุงเทพมหานคร and I'm here to show you probably the most stupid game you'll see all day today.
I really doubt that.
It's a silly adventure game where you play as a
I really don't believe you.
Date.
Let's go.
And
Let's
it's
see
called
it.
Building Relationships. Take a look.
It's an adventure game.
In this game, you'll find yourself as a new arrival on the island.
Yeah, this
You'll be
one is pretty
exploring
stupid.
The area, moving around just like a real house.
Yeah, this one is pretty dumb.
Here's a bunch of wacky structures you can meet.
All
like
right.
Mint, who's a friendly apartment, here to help introduce you to the others. Or Millie, who's this tall windmill that might just step on you if you ask them nicely.
Okay.
You'll also find these chesters hiding around the island. They're not looking for a date. They're in a very complicated polycule, but they'll help you unlock new abilities like jumping and wave dashing. If you're looking for a break, there's a bunch of fishing spots around the island, though the local wildlife might not be what you expected.
I got a sea bass.
Oh, it looks like there's a few questions on stream. Let me take a look. Is this a dating sim? Not exactly. There's some dating elements, but the story all takes place in one day. So think of it more like a short hike, but stupid. Are you okay? No. Is my mother proud of me? No. Can you have sex in the game? No. But there is some plans for DLC because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that.
I like this guy. I do. I like him. I think he's great.
Unexpected adventure awaits in
I
Building
like him.
Relationships. Wishes now on Steam. Man, what am I doing in my life?
Last summer, Day of the Devs featured a little-known game that celebrates the everyday and turns it into something therapeutic. It became an absolute hit, and we're oh so happy to world premiere their latest DLC.
What's this? This is real life. It's not a game.
Hello, I'm Annie. And this is Lucas. Here we are, working hard, finding stars for a little to the left. It's a game where you solve puzzles by organizing household items. We think it's neat that there are different ways to arrange things. In our game, you find stars with each arrangement that you discover. And we really leaned into this idea for our new DLC, A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars. Seeing Stars is all about multiple solutions. There are 33 new levels and 5 additional bonus levels to unlock. Some levels have up to 5 different ways to solve them. In total, there are 100 stars to discover. We've introduced interactive items that fold, flap, stick, stack, smash, and bounce. We've got the classic organizational puzzles, of course, and solutions that range from easy to tricky. There's a lot to be excited about, but the best thing of all might just be more cats. A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars, available June 25th.
Have you ever wanted to play a game forever? In Hello Again, developed by the folks at Soup Island, you'll delve into ancient ruins, and thanks to a strange time loop affecting the island you're on, you'll have plenty of time to explore every inch.
Hello again. My name is Dwight Davis, and I'm the sole developer behind Hello Again, which is a game about being trapped in the world's coziest time loop. In Hello Again, you play as a diligent postal worker who is assigned the task of delivering a package to a remote island. One shipwreck later,
you awaken stranded on the island and trapped inside an unexplained 12-hour time loop. The three core pillars of Hello Again are exploration, conversation, and puzzle solving. This is a dense game with lots of strange locations and phenomena, so a lot of your experience will consist of walking around and filling your journal with observations. As you explore, you'll discover that everything runs on a clock, from the weather, to the tides, to the ancient circuits that power the ruins littered across the island. As you play, you'll also unearth a forgotten story about the people who populated this island thousands of years ago. Since the islanders have no idea that they're bound to a time loop, you can use your ever-expanding knowledge to help and/or manipulate them so you can reach your goals.
So, in short, what happens when you mix the gameplay and mechanics of Outer Wilds with the vibes of Animal Crossing and the small town feel of Groundhog Day? The answer is Hello Again, coming in 2025.
Where's the food?
So our next title, Tom the Post Girl, is a narrative adventure game by Zurich-based studio Oopsie Daisies. And aptly named, as Tom, our main character, has plenty of oopsie daisies of her own in this game. It has a twisted sense of humor and offers choices that'll leave you wondering, should I have done that? Yeah, it's probably fine. If you're looking to connect with your inner voyeur, this is the game for you.
Hello, we're the Oopsie Daisies, a small studio from Switzerland, and we are here to present you our debut title, Tom the Post Girl.
Accompany Tom on her duties delivering packages to the deranged villagers.
This is okay.
And discover a great deal, perhaps too much, about the locals. Her approach, although controversial, is highly effective, intense and obsessive stalking.
Okay.
As you'll follow her, you'll witness a wide variety of scenes, each more disturbing and chaotic than the last one.
Okay.
But is that really gonna stop you from continuing to do so?
Quite the opposite.
We were inspired by the Little Red Riding Hood, which you can recognize in the main protagonist, Tom. We then used her curiosity and exaggerated it to the max, turning her into a stalking post girl.
We had a lot of fun creating this very strange, unique, hand-drawn environment for you to explore, and hope that you'll also enjoy stalking around in it.
That's like cat dog, except it's just dog dog. Oh. There they go.
We're calling to all fans of creepy cute narrative games.
If you're curious to follow the development of Tom, make sure to stalk us on social media.
And of course, wishlist the game on Steam. Bye!
Bye!
This
that
next
one
game
seemed
is
pretty
based
good.
in Jakarta, and it's full of lots of life
Yeah.
stuff. Happiness, sorrow, music.
Seems alright.
It's called After Love EP, and it's awesome.
Hello, my name is Sasha, and I'm the lead narrative designer of the upcoming narrative game After Love EP. This game is about a musician in Jakarta who hears the voice of his girlfriend after her death.
Come on, Nama, get up!
It will explore the theme of love, dealing with loss and grief, and finding your true self in the bustling city of Jakarta. This game was the golden child of my best friend. the late Fahmi Hasni, who sadly passed away in March 2022. And I know how much he loved this project, and he would want the world to listen to this story. So we are more than honored to pick up the torch and continue his legacy. Fahmi loved Jakarta very much. I'm always the introvert side of our friendship duo, and he was always the one who took me to all the wonderful places in Jakarta I used to never know about. And most of those places made it into the game, like the places where he loved ramen, or where he would get his coffee, or like where he would meet his friends, or music. And I've enjoyed exploring those places in the game, like we used to do. We've had the pleasure of working with a wonderful shoegaze band from Jakarta, Lalfalfa. They are very brilliant. Sorry, I can't really help fangirling about them. Like, they are so good. And Lalfalfa will be making the soundtrack for Afterlife EP, including the music Rama plays in the rhythm game. We are also really happy to be working with our main artist, Soyatu. Soyatu has breathed life into our characters with his very distinctive art style and also his love for the underground music scene. We don't have the release date yet, but we expect it to be released around October this year. So please bear with us a little longer, and thank you so much for your support.
We all need a good mystery to unravel, and the team at European developer Caligram Studios aims to please with their upcoming game Phoenix Springs. In this neo-noir adventure, you'll search for your lost brother while navigating a captivating world with one of the most striking color palettes I've ever seen.
Hi, I'm Jigme Oiser, co-founder of Caligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our mystery adventure game Phoenix Springs.
When I finally find him, my brother makes me promise not to go to the Oasis. So, of course, it's where I end up.
You play as Iris Dormer, a reporter whose search for a brother leads her to this beautiful yet eerie desert oasis named Phoenix Springs.
It is a beautiful place to explore. Life is slow. The air is clean. Secrets are kept. But should I stop looking for answers?
We call it a modern point-and-click game. It feels like one of the classics of the 90s that we know and love. But the key difference is that you don't hold objects in your inventory. What you have instead are thoughts and concepts and ideas, like a detective pinboard, and you have to connect them with the world around you or mention them in conversations in order to progress. The game has been in development for 7 years now. We're a small team of 3, and one of the biggest challenges was trying to crack the art style, which is a combination of 3D and traditional 2D hand-drawn animation and illustration. Over the last year, we've been incredibly lucky to be able to take the game on the road. Places like South by Southwest Sydney, the London Games Festival, or IndieX in Lisbon, where he won the award for Best Art Direction. But really what we saw, the value of these events like Day of the Devs, it's not just being able to get the games in front of players, but really connect with other developers, especially in small teams who might be facing the same challenges you do.
I will never stop looking for answers.
The game is set to release on September the 16th, 2024 on Steam, so you know what to do. And in the meantime, on behalf of the whole team, thanks again to Day of the Devs, and we really can't wait to welcome you all into this little world that we created for you.
It does look interesting.
Road
Like
96,
the visuals.
Lost in Harmony, 1111, Memories Retold. Developer DigixArt out of France has had a pretty prolific run, And we're so very
Well,
proud
that's visually
to world premiere
interesting.
their very next game. Spoiler alert,
Unique.
it has a lot of water.
Hi everyone, we are Alishan Ayub from Jigsaws.
Here is the project that we've been working on for the past 3 years since Road 96.
We are really excited to present to you our new game, Tides of Tomorrow.
So get ready to be surprised and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. Best place to... Wait, you look familiar. Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. I'll introduce you to the joys of this amazing place. You okay? You're not gonna die, right?
Yes, the bastard! You'll learn what it costs to steal from Oben.
I hope it's the right one.
They have the same clothes.
Wait, that's not the thief. But it was your friend who did it, right? I made the mistake. You want to talk to me? Get on your knees first. Bastard! You won't get away with it! Your friend escaped with my
That's
own.
interesting.
And now, you'll pay for it.
Kill him. Kill him. Yeah, it seems good. This is good. Yep, good. All right. So it's all right. Yeah, all right. Now we back in it. We back on it. Let's go. I was about to get depression.
With Day of the Devs, our mission has always been to celebrate the creativity, diversity, and magic of video games.
We strive to give a voice to emerging and underrepresented talent and to connect players with developers and their games.
For more than 10 years, we've featured hundreds and hundreds of games at in-person events, and our digital showcase have been watched by tens of millions of fans globally.
Better yet, it's all been completely free. Free admission for attendees, free to watch our streams, and free for developers to participate.
It's common for developers to pay many thousands of dollars to be involved in other showcases and events.
But Day of the Devs has never charged developers to participate, and we never will.
This is only possible due to sponsorships and charitable contributions from people like you.
We want to continue doing Day of the Devs forever.
Co-sworn.
But we're not gonna lie, these events and shows cost a lot, and fundraising is hard.
We're so enormously grateful to everyone who has supported us all these years. But for Day of the Devs to continue, we're going to need ongoing
Go back to
support.
that.
So please, if you love discovering new games and supporting emerging developers,
if you would like for us to keep on shining the spotlight on creators,
and especially if you are in a leadership position at a studio, publisher, or platform,
and have budgets that you can tap into,
then please consider donating to Day of the Devs.
Without your donations, without your sponsorship,
without your help, none of this can continue.
And remember, we're an official 501c3 nonprofit organization.
So all contributions are tax deductible.
To find out more and make a donation, head on over to dayofthedevs.com
or email sponsorships at dayofthedevs.org.
You wouldn't steal a DVD.
Thank you so much for your continued
Yeah, you
support.
would. It was easy. What do you mean? You wouldn't steal a DVD. What kind of hat is that?
Stay tuned for Devolver Direct, coming up right after Day of the Devs. Thank you to our generous individual contributors and corporate sponsors. We could not do this without you. And here's a list of all the amazing companies that have supported us in 2024 so far. You could be on this list too, if you email us today. Founding sponsors, Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit. And our 2024 sponsors, Annapurna Interactive, Bone Loaf, Devolver Digital, Egg, Glum, Idea Xbox, Maximum Games, Netflix Games, Nighthawk Interactive, Panic, PlayStation, Pop Agenda, Sabotage Studio, Studio MDHR, Summer Game Fest, UFO 50, Exola.
I don't want to be an asshole, but I feel like so many of these games are just like so repetitive and boring and lame, and it's really frustrating for me to see so many of these indie games have like the same degree of sameness to them, where they're all playing on the same tropes, and they're just so boring and lame and flaccid and uninteresting. And maybe I'm just like completely the wrong audience, and I'm an idiot, and these games are actually great, and I don't know what I'm talking about. But guys, I certainly feel like that's the way I feel. That is the way I feel for sure. I don't know. It's just these games, like I feel like every game is the same.
Looks like that's it today.
And it's like, I know that they're not, but they have the same vibe, they have the same feel. You aren't cozy enough? Yeah, anytime I hear the word cozy for a game now, I just assume that it's boring and bad. It seems like a lot of people didn't really like the Game Expo this time. The Summer Games Fest. Like, a lot of people voted for D. Seems like a lot of people didn't like it a lot. Pretty dead. Best part was Alan Wake DLC. Y'all need to make a separate games fest for these anime games no one's gonna play. Damn, people really didn't like the event. I thought it was okay. Yeah, that's crazy, because, like, to me, I didn't get that vibe from it. I thought it was okay. I mean, it was, like, yeah, expectations were low. Yeah, it wasn't, like, a crazy, insane event or anything like that. It was just fine. Like, it's a game announcement. I feel like everybody always expects, like, something like Elden Ring to get announced, and it's like, you can't have that every time. Right? I mean, sometimes there's just some new games and some updates to games. Like, I think they did a good job at that. I mean, I don't know. Am I crazy? I thought it was just, it was B, you know? It was alright. Why not? Look, sometimes the games aren't ready, right? And sometimes they want to release it on their own show, or they want to do it differently. I mean, I'm just glad that we're getting new games, right? I mean, there's announcements, and I get to see the... Like, I don't know. Like, it would be very hard for, like, something to be in the D tier for me. Because I don't know, I just want to play games, you know, like, it's not that big of a deal.